Welcome to Good Mythical More. Have you ever heard something crack-a-lacking and you turn around and you see that there's a chiropractor working on a friend of yours?
Yeah, all the time.
What was that? Well, you're gonna have to guess
Elbow.
which body part it was. Well, that's what we're gonna do.
But first, we're gonna boogie down now. I forgot how to industrial dance. You remember how to do it?
This music is so bad. Why am I at the show?
Yeah, somebody made that music. And they felt good about themselves.
Well,
It was Trevor.
no, it wasn't. What was that called? What was that track called? I am an astronaut.
How about just stop with
Yeah.
before you get to Tronot?
Well, we got this nice placard of my... What happened to my midsection? Was it sold on the black market?
Okay, so
Yeah.
we have used this illustration in the past, but the last time we used it, we put it on to like a bath mat, and
Yeah,
then
we
I
did.
believe we like put coffee grounds or something on top of it, and then you vacuumed it off. And in that rug, we made the joke of the long sensor bar for you know, and YouTube flagged it because it was like on the rug and it was a joke. So this time we were like, oh, we'll just cut out that part entirely. How are you gonna flag that?
I don't love it. It makes me a little unsettled.
Yeah, we should cut it and just push it together.
Yeah, let's push it
See
together.
how you look then.
Push it together. We'll wait.
Do these chiropractic videos pop up on your FYP?
Unfortunately, yes. And I feel like I don't. I feel like I move beyond them because I don't like to watch that happen. It makes me feel weird.
Yeah, I skip really fast.
But they keep coming back.
I mean, it really does, especially with the neck. It looks like they're like grabbing somebody to Steven Seagal them into the afterlife. And then they're like, oh! And they smile a little bit. It's like, oh, well, I guess he went to heaven for a second.
The baby ones and the pet ones are just I can't.
What?
I'm just
Yeah,
not a fan.
Baby ones?
Yeah, baby.
The people be
Pet
doing it to
one?
babies, man.
Though I have not seen baby ones or pet ones. I have seen horse chiropractic.
You're in that niche of the horseshoeing and
Yeah, I went through a
Horse talk, man.
big
That's your
horse
thing.
talk thing.
Have you seen that horse dental thing?
No.
Where they'll
Hey, don't get him started.
What? Oh,
Don't
yeah.
get him started on more horse talk.
I guess they like when they eat. I mean, they don't brush or floss, and it like builds up over the top of their teeth, and then you like clip it off.
Wow.
into
Listen, I
that.
find it ironic that Link is into both horses and gelatinous things. Have you thought about this?
I'd like to not think about it. Pudding is not gelatinous. It's not gel.
There's horse and pudding.
It's pudding. It's not
How do you-
Jello. It's pudding.
How do they make it gelatinous? Horse.
I don't know. Moose, man.
Oh, they're using moose these days?
No, moose is not made of moose. That's not why it's called moose. You know why moose is called moose? Because it's made of moose.
Okay, so
What,
I
you
guess
want
we're
us to
gonna
point
play
to this?
game, even though we've made it clear that none of us actually want to be hearing these noises or watching these videos.
If you get me started, I'll start talking crap about chiropractors. You don't want that to happen. Because all the chiropractic people are going to get upset. And then they're going to be like, no, it helped me. And then the chiropractors who are fans are going to start commenting and be like, well, no, but I'm legitimate. And so you don't want me to start talking about it.
And how do we prevent that?
Just tell me to shut up. Just keep me from doing
Just by
it.
playing footage of a chiropractor.
Yeah.
Well,
probably.
okay, so we're going to play the audio first. You're going to guess the body part that you think is cracking, and then we'll reveal it. You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's play the first one.
Okay. Yeah, I have to reorient.
All I heard is a.
I was listening to the people talk and breathe.
Somebody said, "Oh God."
More? That felt like a.
He said, "Brr." It was like a brr. There it goes.
That felt like a. It felt like a back.
I think it was
To
like.
be honest with you, it just
think
felt
it
like a
was
lower
the-
back.
And then, well, you got a point. I think it's between the shoulder blades. Put the pushing down.
Definitely spinal.
Pushing down of the. I'm going upper back. He's going lower back. It's one of those where you're like pushing the back.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. So
That was neck.
it was neck, but that you were closer. It was spinal.
I don't love the look on that guy's face. I just don't.
Can I tell you something that's gonna, based on this video, that's going to make you feel queasy?
I mean, he almost looked a little embarrassed.
I was watching another.
And why would he?
TikTok.
Why would he look a little embarrassed?
All the chiropractors are a little embarrassed.
Because he's like putting a sleeper hold on a pretty girl.
He did this thing. There was a guy, and he was like, "Let me tell you my story." And he had been to the chiropractor, and they did some kind of adjustment to his neck, and then he had some weird things start happening to him. And then when he went to the hospital, he almost died because it took them a long time to figure out that one of his jugular had been perforated during the procedure.
Right. Is this the type of thing you said you weren't going to talk about?
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's just. I mean, I don't know. It just feels. It just like the thing inside the middle of your body is like kind of so important, which I understand that from a chiropractic standpoint, it's so important that everything has to be perfect, and if you don't get that perfect, then everything goes wrong.
You're giving an argument for it.
Probably not true, but when you start just messing with it like that, things can just go wrong, man. Things can go wrong.
Let's just see another one.
Well, you're gonna hear it.
Let's hear another one.
That one does a little pop. Wow. There it is.
That was like a knuckle.
It's stuck.
That was a foot. That was not that big a round body part.
Let's hear it again.
That one does a little pop. Wow. There it is.
Maybe even a toe. I'm going all the way to toe.
It's stuck.
He said it was stuck.
Toe gets stuck sometimes. I think you can mess with the toes all you want. The neck, though, man. The neck. I just don't mess with my neck.
I don't. Maybe it's the belly button. Can you pop a belly button?
Yeah, pop it right in and out over and over again.
It's not a toe.
Well, you just wait till you watch the video.
I mean, maybe it's like ankles and toes. You don't go to the chiropractor for that.
You can.
But it wouldn't be a knee. I just don't know what else it would.
They pop lots of things.
Well, I'm gonna go with it.
Your feet are so like plump and chunky.
Well, that's true to life.
That's my heel. I've got a swollen heel. Chappie did that, and we talked about it extensively. I was like, they showed me, and I was like, bigger on the heel.
Yeah, this was iteration 2.
Bigger
First were small heels.
on the heel. Back to the drawing board. Literally, go back to your drawing board, Chappie, and make my heel bigger.
Chappie, where
Some
are
might
you?
say it looks like a knee, but not
Chappie,
me.
They're back here going, ugh.
When you grab the heel, like, is this completely freehand, or are you referencing a heel from some heel drawing somewhere?
I think I just did it for my brain. Just like you try drawing the back of the foot at that angle.
Yeah.
You can do it next time.
Hey, all I said was they look plump. Is that
Hey, you did exactly what I asked.
negative?
Oh yeah.
No.
No. Everybody wants plump ankle,
Everyone wants a
plump heels.
Bigger.
Underfoot.
Yeah.
Bigger heel.
Down
Bigger.
in Beverly Hills, they're getting big heels.
And then I also
The heel plumping
Remember, I also
exercise.
gave you the note. I was like, more back booby.
I'll also say I was trying to do the style of the original illustration, like trying to
Right.
match the
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So you didn't do all of this. You just did this
Not just
and this.
I updated it to your new look.
More back booby.
Yeah, and the two little hairs that you have.
My two long
It's just-
middle of the back hair.
The two long hairs that Link has. Everybody knows about those. Now that's all you can see those as. Okay.
Did you guess, Link?
I'm saying ankle.
Hey, okay.
Okay, let's see.
You're right.
Boom!
Little pop. Wow. There it is. It's stuck.
Ah, man.
Why is that necessary?
Like, can't you just go on with stuck toes? Like, can't you just go on?
I
with
mean,
them?
I guess if your toe doesn't move, you do want it to move.
Wow. I'm kind of proud of myself for recognizing that would be a toe.
Yeah, that was good, dude.
It just felt like there wasn't much like flesh in between the bone and the air.
Here's Lily. I don't know. She comes back home from college, and every time she does, there's something else on her body that she can pop herself.
Oh, you.
It's like, I mean, she'll just be sitting there, and then it'll just be like, and she goes through these calisthenics where everything pops. Of course, her entire back is fused.
Right.
I think that's what she's compensating for. The fact that her spine is
I
fused.
forgot about that.
Like, from top to bottom. So everywhere else, she's like popcorn.
Right. Yeah, you loosen up everywhere
And it's like a
else to
habit
compensate.
type of thing. Like I'll do it to my.
Do you pop your neck?
No, I can't. But she can.
Not to the place that you could hear it, but multiple times a day. Like I have to just do this, and it just cracks. There's probably something going on. I probably need to see.
I was
Probably need to go to
really
a chiropractor.
concerned. I did Google it, and they said that it's not a problem. You know, you're releasing gas. It's not.
Oh,
It's not creating. If you're like popping your own knuckles,
it's
and
neck
stuff,
farts.
It's not doing. It's not doing permanent damage.
Right. It's not a grinding,
You're trying to do it right now,
but
you're not. The way that you're doing it is
But-
weird.
when I turn my neck like this, and I lift my shoulders and do it, it's like
Why do you need to do that?
it's like somebody's taking a mortar and pestle and moving it in a socket, and there's sand in the socket. That's what it sounds like in my neck.
Let's hear another.
It's been that way all my life.
We should have had a warning on this.
I'm still okay. Still here.
Welcome to Good Mythical More. Here's a warning. We're going to show you footage of chiropractors cracking stuff on humans.
Yeah.
And if you're not into that, just walk away but leave the video playing.
This is like Trevor's bone warning. A little too late.
Better late than never. Let's hear the next.
So when it goes down, I like to just put a little push. That was very smooth.
It's very smooth.
So when it goes down,
It's very smooth.
I like to give it a little push. Very smooth.
Shoulder.
So when it goes down, I like to give it a little push.
To be specific,
So you think the shoulder goes down?
the left shoulder of a 34-year-old man.
I think it's when the hand goes down. What else could go down? When the head goes down, give it a little push.
That wasn't a neck. That was an extremity.
When the leg comes down. So what comes down? When the shoulder, you're saying like
What goes up?
When the shoulder comes down. When the shoulder comes
must.
down, give it a little push. I think when the arm comes down.
Careful.
Careful with what?
Whew, you're gonna hail Hitler in a second.
Oh.
Watch out.
When the
yeah.
when the hand comes
Just-
down.
Just make a thumbs up. I don't know, man.
When the arm comes down.
Stay out of trouble.
Give.
Just for all of us.
I'm not a Nazi.
I know that. That's
Do I have
why,
to say that?
No, that's why I just, because you're not, I just didn't want
Careful, you don't want people to know you're a Nazi. It's like you're raising.
No, I didn't say that. I said you just don't want to, people will meme it, man. Internet people, man, they catch you doing something, they
Careful.
meme it.
Careful.
That's what,
Careful.
we've been on the internet for a long time, man. We know these things.
Careful. I'm over here like this, and you're like, careful.
It's the left shoulder of a 34-year-old man.
When the shoulder goes down,
That's where I was.
I like to give it a push.
We've heard your guess like 3 times, but we haven't heard Link's guess at all.
Elbow. When it comes down, I like to give it a little push.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
So when it goes down, I like to just put a little push. That was very smooth.
So that's just like the middle, that's the cervical spine.
This is my first guess right here in between the back boobies.
I'm just not comfortable with
Mid-back.
that.
This next one is weird.
I just
Maybe that
don't.
hip
I don't
is
like
very
the.
weird.
I don't like the look on the faces of these chiropractors. Like they're just getting too giddy and
That's
other
the same
things.
guy as the first guy that you didn't like the look of.
Yeah, it's
So
just basically his look.
That's Dr. Alex. You do not like.
You don't like the look on his face.
Alex, be more pro about this, man.
Oh no, you don't know he's not a pro.
Don't be getting all giddy and whatever you're.
He's
getting
trying to
about
make
it.
people feel comfortable. Why am I defending a chiropractor?
I like your shoes though, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's weird. That's your hint. Let's hear it. Oh my god! Yeah.
All right, so that's the coccyx. That's just going in there and moving the coccyx.
Nose.
You can do a coccyx adjustment. That is the tailbone
Yeah.
from within the anus.
You can. Yeah, I've seen it done.
You can do it. You should try it.
You have to do it yourself.
Just reach in your
Alone.
anus and grab a bone.
Grab the first bone you come to.
I think you need one finger in the
Okay,
anus.
you don't have to demonstrate. Hey,
And then
careful.
and then you just
Okay, that's your.
chiropractors will do that, and they'll also put their finger in your mouth and do an adjustment there. And the order is important.
There we go. Yeah, the hands too. Nose. That was a tip of the nose manipulation.
Tip of the nose or the tip of the coccyx.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, ear.
So this is the what? Let me see that
Is
again.
that Eva Elfie?
Oh, yeah, it says it right there. Eva Elfie.
Okay, do it one more time.
Oh my god!
Okay, that's nothing's happening. It's just you. It's snapping your fingers on someone else's ear.
Yeah, what's happening?
The weird part is that you notice at the beginning of this video she has 2 sleeves.
Oh,
That's the thing that you don't
Play it again.
that you don't notice if you don't watch closely. See that? There it went.
so he's holding a
He tore my sleeve off.
what is that? A microphone?
Yes, he's got his little
That's what-
microphone to make it seem cool. Everybody on TikTok's holding up microphones to stuff, including their own mouths. You know, I'm sorry.
Well, isn't that what a microphone is for?
I mean, how do our sound folks feel about the holding of the lav to the? Doesn't that just make? It's like, I mean, what did I study all this for? For TikTokers to hold lav mics like this, right? Isn't that what you think?
I like it when they interview dogs.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Marino.
I feel like this would be nice, but I'm not getting any give.
Yeah, because nothing happened. You want me to snap my fingers on your ear?
Yeah.
Okay. You just do like this, and then you just.
Oh, I think it's the other ear. I mean, it's the other ear.
No, it's just.
Oh, like this?
No, it's on. Oh yeah, you got it. So cool.
What was her reaction? I want to get that down.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I think if it's happening to you, you can emote any way you want, but like the chiropractor can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah.
No, how? Sometimes when you're cooking, you got a hungry kid at home. Sometimes a maniac with a blowtorch comes and blowtorches your buns.